What is up? What's going on, everyone? Congratulations on joining our success team. Now, normally what we'd be doing right now is we'd be taking you guys and we'd be putting you through our 3-hour coaching process from our mentors. But what we're going to be doing is actually, we're going to be going through and over the next 2 weeks, we're going to be making a couple different transitions and changes here that are going to be able to dramatically increase the amount of impact that we're able to have, help people make a lot more money, and help make it a lot more streamlined and systemized moving forward. I'm sure you guys have heard of all the success stories like Jeff Rayburn having $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 days, Nate Smith making up to $14K a month, Carlson making 20 grand a month, Justin Connell making 15K a month, David Trashel going and making 30K a month plus, Julian and myself both crossing $40,000 a month this month. Everything's been going insane. The system that we've been using has been responsible for over 7 figures in sales and doing the process that we have laid out. So what we're doing now is taking that exact system that we have right now and adding in some cool little things moving forward that are going to 3x the amount of income, allow the newest person to come in and be able to get started making money even faster than they already have, and even bigger results than the stuff that we've seen already that I'm sure you've already heard about already. So what we're going to want to do right now is, instead of having the coaching process and taking in your coaching call right now, since we're going to be making those changes and that's going to take about a 1 to 2 week transition, what we're going to do is we're going to have you rebook and redo your coaching process in about 2 weeks when we get all that stuff rolled out. What happens is you are actually in the perfect time to be able to come in here, because what happened normally is once we go through the coaching process, you would start on your new member training. So you'd be able to go through, get your Facebook fan page set up, get it seasoned, get some content put on there, and get everything up and running so that you can run your Facebook ads. And normally that would take you, and it would take you at least a week, but we'd always recommend to do 2 weeks or a little bit longer to make sure that you have enough content and Facebook sees you as someone that's a serious business owner. And so you have the very unique opportunity right now to get started on that training, so that while we're doing this 2 week transition and updating and upgrading the system that we're going and putting through, you can have your fan page up, get it seasoned, get some content up there, and by the time we roll everything out, boom, you're good to go, ready to get started. And as soon as you're done your coaching call and coaching process, you're good to go and get going. The entire coaching process is getting redone, the training's getting redone, everything's getting revamped. We're adding in multipliers to make people's incomes triple, and not only for everyone that's already in here, but more so for the brand new people like yourself that's here right now, making it even easier for the newest person like yourself to be able to come in, follow what we have laid out, and be able to take advantage of that to create a full-time income online, to travel to places like Thailand or wherever it is. You can see we're out here in Thailand. We got a pretty nice place out here, and that's exactly what we want to be able to do for you guys. That was the vision for this whole thing moving forward, was to create the best possible solution for the newest person to be able to come in with no experience, that's never had success before, and be able to create an income online just following some simple steps that we've done out, and have 90% of the process automated by us, which is exactly what we've already done and proven. And now we're even improving it. We're adding more, we're adding multipliers, and it's even going to get better than it already is right now. There's some massive, really exciting stuff that I'm super pumped up about moving forward. And so just know that right now, you're here at the perfect time. The perfect, best time you could have possibly been. So what you're going to want to do is you can get started on that training, but you also want to get inside of the Facebook group. So there's also going to be a link here where you can either add Julian's assistant Shauna or my assistant Angela. There's going to be a link to a Facebook down there. All you're going to do is add them, shoot them a message, say, hey, I'm excited for what we got moving forward, and I want to get added to the Project GSD group. Once you do that, we'll add you in there as soon as we possibly can, and you want to make sure that you keep your eyes peeled in there for all the updates. Like a hawk. Every day, make sure that you're watching that, making sure that so that you have the information when it comes right away, so that you guys can act on it as soon as physically possible. Guys, what we are doing right now and what we are putting in place has already done 7 figures, and by what the projections of what we have putting through and all the updates and improvements and added training and new coaching process and everything is just going to multiply this even further. And I'm really excited to help every single one of you guys be able to go out and do that. And I know Julian feels the exact same way as well, because the thing is, us making over 40K a month each while we're out here in Thailand doing stuff, that's cool. Being able to travel and do all that stuff, that's great, right? But you know what? To be honest, me and Julian could go and do that and never tell a person about it. We could go off and you would never hear from us ever, and we could run campaigns in the background, make $40,000, $50,000 a month, and never tell a soul, right? But you know what the biggest thing is? You know why we do what we do? Because when we help people like David Trashlow, like Justin Connell, like Steve King, like all of these people, Jeff Rayburn, Eric Carlson, all these other people in here that are creating success, that have never had success before, and they come to us and we get books written to us, just so grateful about that they were finally able to do something that changed their life. We're dramatically impacting people's lives, and that's the best feeling you possibly can get ever. Because making 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, all that money's not really the object. Money's not really the goal, right? We want to be able to help the most amount of people possible, because that's what gets you up in the morning and gets you excited, right? Gets you excited being able to know that you can have an impact on people's lives that's that drastic. And that's exactly what we're going to be able to give to you guys when you guys plug in. So make sure you get added to the Facebook group. There's also going to be a link here where you can register and then log into our training site. There's 2 different trainings on there depending on where you are, but you want to do the basic Facebook training. All you're wanting to do over the 2 weeks is follow the training to get a fan page set up on Facebook. Right? You can use the same profile that you're using for Facebook right now, but you're going to create a fan page on top of that, and then you're just seasoning that fan page with content. So you're putting up content, and we show you guys how to do that in the training. That's all of your focus. It's just going to be going and doing that. You can add your fan page to our Facebook group, the Project DSD group, to get people to help you out with likes and stuff like that. Everyone's going to be working together. Guys, one of the biggest things that we have as an asset here is we have a massive community of people that are all like-minded, that are all working together towards the same goal. What if when you're going to build your business, and even though 90% of the process is automated, and you're going to see that as this rolls out over the next 2 weeks, but what if even if on the 10% you did have to do, that anytime you ever had a question ever, you were one post or one message away from having one of thousands of people be able to go and answer that for you, right? That's exactly what we have here, and those chats and those groups are going constantly, so that 24 hours a day, you ever have a question, you need help with anything moving forward, and you get help with that right away. And that's why everyone's been able to create success so fast. Not only do we have the simplest training that follows through click by click to show you how to do all this stuff, not only do we have the highest converting offers, not only do we have the highest converting system, the biggest success stories that I've ever seen, the fastest growth, right? But we have a community of people that are there for each other 24 hours a day if you ever run into anything ever, right? Yeah. So we're here for you this whole time.
It's not the biggest thing. It's not always the business you're in that's most important. It's good to have a good product. It's good to have a good offer, but it's more important who you're doing it with. And to be quite honest, this group of people, I've been with them for a long time now, and the support we have is just incredible. And if you guys, I'll just tell you this much, if you guys are like, oh, 1 to 2 weeks, I really want to make moves, I want to get going. Well, first of all, you need to season your fan page anyway, right? But the biggest thing, I'll be honest with you, me and Matt, we haven't slept in the past 48 to 72 hours. We've been drinking a lot of caffeine. You can see we're amped because we had a call with our mentors 2 days ago, which is why we've stayed up. We were up till 6, 7 a.m. We were up all night, and the information we got has literally made us put aside a $40,000 income. People that are making $5,000, $10,000 a month are putting everything aside for what's being rolled out. So we're really excited to roll it out for you. 2016, it's never been a better time, an easier, simpler, fastest way to make money. It's never been possible like this. So we're really excited to roll everything out. So just make sure you register for the training, get your page seasoned, and over the next 1 to 2 weeks, keep your eyes peeled to the Facebook GSD Mastermind group. We're going to keep you up to date. We're going to be doing webinars. Anything we post in there, make sure you look at it and you engage in it, because it's very, very important. And yeah.
That's exactly it. Just to recap everything here, your goal from right now over to the next 2 weeks. 1, you're going to want to message whoever the Facebook link is there reach out to them, say, hey, I want in the GSD group. Get in there right away. Say, hey, I joined the success team. I want in the group. We're going to get you into there. Once you're in that group, your only goal for the next week to 2 weeks is seasoning your fan page, getting it up and seasoning it. So you're going to go through the training, you're going to start creating your fan page, and you're going to season it. The thing is, like Julian just said, you had to do that anyways. So even if we did the coaching process right now, you would have to then wait 2 weeks to season it anyway. So this is the perfect time for you to be able to come in. You have 2 weeks right now to be able to get your fan page up, season it with content every day, get the amount of likes. Once you have it up, post it in our group. Everyone's going to help you with likes and get it set up. And then by the time we roll this out, you're going to be able to get through the brand new coaching process, get on a coaching call. We're going to map out exact game plan. We're going to figure out exactly where you are right now and where you want to be, and then we're going to map out a game plan for you to bridge that gap and get you there as fast as physically possible.
And we should tell them ahead of time. We should tell them. You guys should probably pick up sleeping pills now. Over the next 2 weeks, because in the next week or two, when you see what's rolling out, we've had a hard time sleeping. You're gonna have a hard time sleeping. So get some sleeping pills. Message our assistant. Let them know you're ready to go in the group. Keep your eyes peeled in the GSD group. Get your fan page ready to go, and we look forward to seeing you in the group and breaking it all down for you and rolling out what's going down. It's really exciting, and I can't wait to show you guys.
Can't wait, guys. I appreciate you all.
Take care, guys.
Take care.
Peace.